Alright, this is a how-to on to make the tilt park bag. It's like pretty much the same exact thing as what I'm making. It looks the same. If you want to paint it, you could, but probably just shave off from grinds. It's a 1/2 to 3/4 inch, like, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Just make the thing bigger. It's all copper, and then a 3/4 inch by 1/2 bushing. It all costs about $10, and then I'm guessing this is like 2 inches long of 3/4 inch copper tubing, which should be same size as this. Let's see, put that together, and then can't tell me that doesn't look like the same. I don't know how far you can see, but looks almost the same. Alright, so get this piece. Where's my other one? This one's a little bit bigger. This one on the bottom is a little bit bigger. I cut this part off with, where'd it go? Well, it's just like the copper cutter, the pipe cutter. Oh, here it is. And you just put it on here. Just put it on here and then close it and turn it around and stuff. I cut off a little bit of it because it's a little shorter. So that just got a little bit because you can't put it in all the way because it hits the bump. And then I'm gonna put that one off to the side. Get your bushing, the copper bushing. Push it on the inside. I'd recommend using I'm gonna use crazy glue. It's like super glue. You can get other kinds of copper glue, or you could sweat it if you wanted to. But I'm too lazy to do that stuff, and the glue is too much money. You get the bushing, put it on the inside. You want to put some glue on it though. I'm gonna put hot glue on the inside and then push it in, and then do this glue. Or I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. And then put it in, put the glue on, and then I cut this piece. There was a little mark in it. I don't know why, but right where the mark was, oh, you can kind of see it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's like right there. But that was like a halfway mark. I don't know why it was in there. And then I cut it there, and then you get this piece, push it over, and it's on there. It's not very on there good though, so I'm gluing it. But that's like perfect peg. And then see how there's that bump right there? I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Yeah, you can. And then get a washer that fits that like perfectly. Or if you wanted to, there's another slot like right here that you could put it in. And then put your bolt through, tighten it down like your axle on the other side through the fork. So I don't have my scooter right now, it's at my dad's house. And then do that. And then you're good. And then the same with the other one. I haven't cut that one yet, so I'll show you what it looks like if you don't cut that other piece. And I'm thinking I'm not going to cut that one, because then in the front the peg will be a little bit longer. Usually the pegs are the same size, you get the same size pegs, but I think I want the front one just a little bit longer, because this is all what I cut off is that big. That's not very much. That's not going to make that big of a difference. And it's kind of a pain to cut. So it's the same thing. Put that in there. Put this over it. Some of them fit better. I don't know why. Maybe it just got a little D-shaped. So then they're just that little bit. Oh, that's sort of a big difference. One must have got cut a little bit shorter. So I'll do this. Here's a trick. Just took that one off there, so put this one on here. And always put the flat side, like the side that they cut, on the inside, so that it's like they're flush to each other. If you put the cut side, it'll look kind of weird on here. I'll do it really quick. Actually, no, it won't even fit in, because I haven't filed it down yet to make it unsharp. Put this one over here. And now you see how it's like, now they're pretty much the same size. So this one in the front, a little bit longer, and this one in the back, because it's a little bit shorter. This is a tutorial how to make the tilt park pegs. I'll make another video and add it to this on what it looks like on a scooter. Alright, bye. Okay, I figured out a little trick. This is just a little add-on. I don't want to do this, but if you get like the tubing, or I did it to both things. I did it to like the little extension. The piece is in it right now, but use this, and then on the side that you're gonna put onto the bushing, the part you're putting onto it, just the littlest bit, like not even noticeable. I'll do it in front of the camera. Just squeeze it a little bit, like you can barely even tell that it's out of shape. And then, yeah, see, I went too far with that one. Then put it over this. It should go on a little tighter. See, now it's like they don't just spin as easy and everything, so that should help. And then I think I might actually try, I had some adhesive for a school project I did. I might try using this, so I'll tell you if it works or what works better. I'll do one right super glue on it, one adhesive, see which one works better. Alright, yeah. And again, I made another video. Alright, I decided to make the video of me gluing it, just, I don't know, maybe give you a few tips. I'm going to use the adhesive, it just sounds more like it should be used for this. So I'm just going to put glue on the inside of it. Putting a pretty good amount because I want these to stay. I don't want them just to fall apart, because that would be a waste of money. Very big waste. Okay, get the bushing. Push it in. Try to only push it in about halfway so you get strength on each side. And then I'm going to let that one dry for a little bit. So it's like dry when you push on the other side. Get the other one. Where did I have? Oh, here it is. And then I just figured out a different way. I'm going to put a little bit on the edge. And like scrape it off into it. So it looks like that. Alright, got enough glue in there. Then get the bushing. Stick it in there. It makes funny noise, it's kind of cool. There we go. Give it about halfway out. Let those dry and then turn off the video for now and I'll start it back up. Once I'm going to put the other ones on. Alright, so now after like gluing it, another video, but make it good. After gluing it, I used my fan. I'll show you in a second. I put tape on the back of the part that gets smaller, like the 1/2 inch part, so that they dry faster. Well, I only recommend this if you use adhesive, because it says to wait a little while. It says like, I think it says like 30 minutes to like use it, and it says 24 hours to be like a good bond. But I'm gonna wait for like an hour until I glue the next part on, and then I'll do another video. Alright, I forgot to make the video of gluing it, but that's what it looks like. I have duct tape on it because in the wind, like when it goes in, it doesn't come out the other end. It'll stay in there and dry it off a little faster. So that's the finished thing. It does weigh a little bit, but I'm not really worried about how much it weighs. If anything, I'll just drill holes in it somewhere. So, yeah, these are how they look. I think they look fine. I'm probably going to paint them though. I'll just see what happens with the paint. If it chips off, then I'll just fully shave them down. Alright, this is a tutorial on how to make pegs. Tilt pegs. They look identical. See ya.